Ever wondered how to crack a management case study? The first step is to thoroughly understand the case. Imagine the case as a puzzle, a mystery waiting to be unraveled. Each piece, each detail, holds a clue to the bigger picture. So start off by reading it carefully. Immerse yourself in the narrative, the context, the company, the situation, and the challenges it's facing. Let the story unfold and take your time to grasp the nuances. As you dive into the details, keep an eye out for key facts, dates, and numbers. These could be the lifelines that guide your analysis and decision-making later. Highlight them, jot them down, make them stand out. They're your anchors in the sea of information. Next up is identifying the objective. What is the case asking you to do? Are you tasked with finding solutions, analyzing impacts, or recommending strategies? Understanding this is like finding your North Star, guiding your approach and defining your direction. But what if you stumble upon unclear details or ambiguous information? Don't fret. Remember, there are no silly questions in the pursuit of clarity. Don't hesitate to ask for clarifications. After all, ambiguity is the enemy of understanding. As you navigate through this process, you're not just reading a case, you're developing a deep understanding, a relationship with it. You're getting to know its ins and outs, its strengths and weaknesses, its opportunities and threats. You're preparing yourself to tackle it head on. And remember, don't rush this process. It's better to take your time now to understand the case fully rather than regret it later. Because only when you've truly grasped the case can you effectively address the challenges it presents. So there you have it. The first step to cracking a management case study is to understand it thoroughly inside and out. Once you've fully grasped the case, you're ready to move on to the next step, framing the problem. Now that you have a clear understanding of the case, it's time to define the core issue. This is the heart of the matter, the crux, the core. This is often not explicitly stated, so you'll need to flex your critical thinking muscles. But how do you get to the core issue? Start by breaking down complex problems, dissect them, categorize them, make them manageable. Next, ask yourself, why questions? Why are these issues arising? Why are they important? Why haven't they been resolved? Dig deeper, peel back the layers to uncover the root causes and contributing factors. Remember, defining the problem is not about jumping to solutions. It's about understanding. It's about clarity. It's about laying a solid foundation for the steps to come. So take your time, be thorough, be thoughtful. With a well-defined problem at hand, you're all set to analyze the situation. The third step involves scrutinizing the situation by gathering relevant data and looking for trends. It's like being a detective, but instead of solving crimes, you're solving complex business problems. You need to dig into the exhibits, financials, graphs, and any other information provided to you. This is where your keen eye for detail will come in handy. Spotting trends and patterns is not just about identifying what's there, but also understanding the relationships, correlations, and anomalies in the data. It's like piecing together a puzzle where every data point matters. But don't forget the bigger picture. You also need to step back and consider external factors. What's happening in the market? How are economic conditions affecting the business? What are competitors up to? These factors can often provide valuable context and help you understand the dynamics at play. Armed with a comprehensive analysis, you can now proceed to developing solutions. Having analyzed the situation, it's time to put on your creative hat and brainstorm solutions. But remember, this isn't a random process. It's about generating a wide range of potential solutions, even the unconventional ones. You're not just thinking out of the box, but you're also making sure that the box is big enough to contain all possibilities. Once you've got your list, the next step is to evaluate the feasibility of each solution. Consider the constraints such as resources, budget, and complexity of implementation. You don't want to propose a solution that's brilliant in theory but impossible to execute. Finally, prioritize your solutions. Not all options are created equal. Some will have a greater impact than others. Some will be more cost-effective. Some will be easier to implement. Your task is to choose the most effective and impactful options based on your analysis. With a list of potential solutions, you're ready to make recommendations and justify them. The final step in cracking a management case study is to present and justify your solutions. Here's how to do it. First, articulate your solutions clearly and concisely. Your presentation should be easy to follow with a logical flow of ideas. Second, back up your recommendations with evidence. This could be data, case facts, or logical reasoning. The stronger your evidence, the more persuasive your recommendations will be. Next, quantify the potential benefits and risks of your solutions. This isn't always about hard numbers. It could be about potential impacts on the company's reputation, employee morale, or market position. Finally, anticipate potential concerns and counter-arguments. Think of what skeptics might say and prepare well-thought-out responses. This step requires a mix of analytical thinking, creativity, and persuasive communication. It's the culmination of all your hard work. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep honing your skills with different case studies. There you have it, a step-by-step guide to cracking a management case study. We've journeyed through understanding the case, framing the problem, analyzing the situation, developing solutions, and finally, recommending and justifying these solutions. Remember, each case is unique and hence requires a unique approach. There's no one-size-fits-all strategy. The key to success lies in being structured in your approach, analytical in your thinking, and persuasive in your presentation. Incorporate these steps into your routine, practice with sample case studies, and you'll be well on your way to mastering the art of case study analysis. Remember, effective communication and time management go hand in hand with these steps. So don't forget to work on those skills as well. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Feel free to share the specific case study you're working on, and we can help you analyze it further. Good luck. Good.